Erie County is fortunate to have not one, but two state parks. There's Presque Isle State Park and Erie Bluffs State Park. Now, both offer visitors plenty to do. And every once in a while, the staff at the two parks invite visitors to experience something that's not offered very often. And that's something our John Last cannot resist. He tells us all about it in his latest adventure in this week's edition of The Last Word.
I haven't been to Erie Bluffs State Park in quite a while. I've decided to come here today because park naturalists have invited the public to go on a special hike. We're going to learn some things today.
Right in front of the box when you open it.
22 bird boxes are located throughout this large grassy area at the park. They were placed here by park staff to be temporary homes for what are called cavity nesting birds, specifically bluebirds, tree swallows, and wrens.
At least 100 feet apart, they recommend.
Today, I'm with a group of other nature lovers. We are allowed to tag along as environmental education specialists Ray Bierbauer and Sarah Wedican check the boxes.
Our boxes are visited once a week, either by a volunteer or park staff, and we document what is going on at every single box.
This is exciting. We do not know exactly what we will find in each of the 22 boxes. We do know that we will have to walk 1.5 miles to check out every birdhouse. Here's number 1. Tree swallows have built a nest in this box, and there's 4 tiny white eggs. The adult tree swallows are not far away. We must be prepared for one of the hazards of the job.
The tree swallows are notorious for buzzing us, so they'll come by really close. You'll hear and feel the wind by your ears. They click their beaks as they go by. So far, nobody's ever been hit by one of them, but they get, they're trying to protect their nest.
Probably one of the more famous.
We move on. The second box we check has a nest with 3 bluebird eggs. Appropriately, the eggs are blue. The third box we check contains a wren's nest. It's built with sticks, while the other bird nests are mostly made of grass. As we move along, we come across our first box with live baby birds in the nest. They will soon be flying off. Ray says the time between when the eggs are laid and when the babies fly off is only 18 to 21 days.
It's a very rapid process once it begins, and it goes quickly.
We see a number of boxes where the nests have been abandoned after the babies have flown off. Ray removes the nest. The box will be cleaned, and then we'll be ready for the next nest to be built. This experience has been great so far, but halfway through our hike, we get a special highlight. A nest with newborns, only 1 or 2 days old.
The little aliens, as I call them, they're born featherless and they're blind. Their eyes are all closed up and everything, but they grow very quickly.
Wow, another great experience at a northwestern Pennsylvania state park. With the last word at Erie Bluffs State Park, John Last, Erie News Now.